Amid the outbreak, a hot button issue, voting, and whether everyone should be able to cast a mail-in ballot. On one hand, it does promote social distancing, but is it reliable? ABC 15's Nicole Valdez with a new push for it in Arizona and the backlash already brewing.
Well, the idea behind this is to make voting easier and to give you more options. So if voting in person is still too risky, you'll get a ballot in the mail and then you get to choose what to do with it. You can either fill it out or toss it and still head to the polls, but not everyone wants this to happen.
You know, the things with bundling and all of the things that are happening with votes by mail.
Some calling it bad public policy, a gateway to voter fraud, even a dig at the integrity of our elections.
There's a lot of fraudulent voting going on in this country.
A claim echoed by many, but without much concrete proof. On the flip side of the coin, though,
we're in a global pandemic, and it's not going to let up by the time we get to August.
Maricopa County Recorder Adrian Fontes says we need options and we need to give them to everyone.
If voters are not comfortable going to a polling place, but they weren't aware of this, we just give them the option.
Fontes and some other election officials in Arizona pushing for an all-mail election for both the August primary and the November general election.
We want to have all of the flexibility in place that we can to make sure that everybody is able to participate in the election.
We've seen elections go on as usual in states like Wisconsin, voters still lining up this week outside polls. But if Arizona were to move to an all mail-in, it would need to happen fast.
I've got to have those ballots in the mail 27 days before the election, which means early July.
With legislators out due to the crisis, Fontes calling on Governor Ducey to use his power during our state of emergency.
We need guidance, we need clear leadership, and we need to do something that's going to keep our voters, our poll workers, and our election staff safe.
Now, it is important to note that 4 out of 5 voters in Maricopa County already vote by mail, and Recorder Fontes says this option would also save money in terms of things like staffing those polling locations. In Phoenix tonight, Nicole Valdez, ABC 15, Arizona.